All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Absolutely. Always ready to explore.
Awesome. Well, today we're going to be looking at using health and wellness as like a launch pad for success in life.
Interesting.
We're going to be taking excerpts from this book called Health and Wellness Motivation
Okay.
and just, thinking about how if we can just feel like we're firing on all cylinders
Yeah.
mentally and physically, how much more we could actually
Yeah.
achieve,
Yeah.
you know?
It's funny. We often think of like health and wellness as just like how we look.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I think this book is really interesting because it kind of pushes past that.
Yeah,
It's not just about appearances. It's actually about like your mental clarity, how resilient you are, even your decision making.
totally,
Yeah.
totally. I know for me, like when I'm feeling sluggish or just kind of run down, it's like my brain is stuck in first gear,
Yeah.
trying to make decisions or focus on work.
Right.
It feels like this uphill battle.
That's a struggle.
It's a
Yeah.
total struggle.
Well, and you know what? This book, Health and Wellness Motivation, actually mentions this study
Oh.
on executives who practice mindfulness meditation,
Mm-hmm.
and they saw a 15% boost in their ability to focus, which is huge.
That's massive, especially for somebody running a company.
Absolutely, yeah, just by taking some time for mental clarity.
Wow, that's pretty powerful stuff. I'm definitely going to have to look into that.
Yeah, it's worth checking out.
So we're talking about more than just like hitting the gym or eating salads here, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's really about like a whole mind-body
Here's
connection.
a whole picture.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of focus, the book also talks about this thing called the Pomodoro technique.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Have you tried it?
I have, actually. It's really helpful.
What is that?
Basically, it's like working in these focused bursts.
Okay.
So like 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off,
Got it.
just to like reset, give your brain a break.
So it's like leveraging your natural energy cycles to get more done.
Exactly. And it's surprising how effective it can be.
That's cool. So health and wellness motivation is really emphasizing the mental game too.
Big time. Yeah.
Like it's not just about being physically fit, but also about having that mental strength.
Totally. And it talks about this concept of resilience.
Okay.
But not just like bouncing back from setbacks. It's more about adapting and thriving even when things get tough.
And I like that, adapting and thriving.
It's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it feels like, you get knocked down so hard, it's impossible to even like get back up.
Yeah, for sure.
This idea of adapting and thriving, it feels a lot more, I don't know, empowering.
It is. It's about growth, not just survival.
Absolutely.
And it actually ties back into the physical stuff, too.
Yeah.
Remember that study about the executives who exercise regularly? They were more productive, yeah, but they were also more satisfied with life and felt better equipped to handle challenges.
That's huge. It sounds almost like a superpower or something.
It really is. It's like unlocking your full potential.
Totally. But I do wonder, I mean, it can't all be sunshine and rainbows, right?
Well, the book does mention being careful about burnout.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not about pushing yourself to the limit all the time.
Right.
It's about finding that balance that works for you. It's sustainable.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's not about chasing some like perfect ideal.
No, it's about what works for you as an individual.
Absolutely. So if you're listening out there, think about just one small change you could make today
Yeah.
to prioritize your health.
Like even a little thing.
Yeah, like maybe taking a quick walk at lunch or swapping that sugary drink for some water.
Those small changes add up over time.
They really do. It's amazing the impact they can have.
And as you start making those changes, think about this.
Okay.
If you could achieve peak physical and mental health, what big goal would you go after? What dream would you finally have the energy and focus to chase?
That's such a good question to think about.
It's a powerful one.
And it really highlights how taking care of yourself isn't selfish.
Not at all.
It's actually the key to achieving amazing things.
It's like setting the foundation.
Exactly. So keep exploring this connection between health and success. You might just surprise yourself with what you can do.
The possibilities are endless.
Absolutely. And that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.